Keep it simple. I haven't beaten the second boss? What did I beat the second boss with then? Or did I not? Oh man, what the clickbait? How did I not beat that one? Oh well, we'll find out. We got Glow Tongue. We'll bring back the names, Licky Wiki. What's this one? Alright, choose a creature, set either its HP, speed to 5, or set both of them to 7 with a curse. We might do that with Licky Wiki. Maybe. That Ambusher is really nice. Or Hunting Grounds. We don't want any of that. Carapace, though. That's a really good ability. As is Questley's. And these really aren't the best. One you get a syringe, one you don't. I think there's too many upsides to capturing these guys. So we'll go for them. Shoot! It's gonna hit for 4 as well. We'll hit for 3. I'll have to counter that back. Hit that for 2. Maybe even for 1. And then hit it for 2 later. Either way. The creators of this are having an art competition, and then the winner gets their card added to the game. With things like that, I'm feeling you should really just add everybody. Just add everybody's. Or add all of them that you enjoy. Getting it down to 1 guarantees there's no favoritism anywhere, but at the same time, there's so many people with great ideas. So you'd be missing out if you didn't do that. I definitely just said Raleigh Polly. One damage to the opposing enemy. I don't even want to take that chance. We can catch this one. The walrus fish wouldn't even want that bad. It's like Coedzi. I've said that name wrong every time I play this game. 100. Let's go with the grass. Snipe! Catch on for 75. We need bodies, so might as well. Hey, good night, fish. Belgong. We get outsped. That's a death. We don't want that. Get back to support. That's clean. We got their food. What should I want? Really anything. 50% chance we don't like that. I didn't mean to just grab another piece of fruit. Former human with 12 and no abilities joins your party. Former human is nasty. At 12? But we gotta take that. And another tree of balance. Creature receives poison, gains that much for 1 turn. No. Right, stat changes. It flicks that to the charm. It flicks that to the target for 2 turns. Why does some morale boost? Might have spin back over here. Former human is too good for us not to pick up. Alright. As inside does 3 damage. We send you out. Can we just catch you? Stop playing. 50%? Is that worth it? For something that's 1 health. As attack for 3 damage. Whenever we have something coming up for 4. Great points are being made. Every way. Just keep it simple with that. Dual stab, not hit the opposing enemy. Targets enemies in other lanes instead. Well, that's a death. Unless we can outspeed it. Which we can't, but we can do this. That's easy cleanup. Swap back. Low lick. Tongue wiggle. Easy return. Barely survived it. And that's a KO no matter how you cut it. Put in Wesley. Same speed as well. I think we can get away with that. I forgot it hit the opposite. We got lucky there. We'll go for a catch. Just because we can. Holloway, we'll say holy moly. From here, we need to do 5 damage quick. We could really just here. That's 4. Definitely said the wrong number. At least with 1. And now it doesn't matter. We're going to get caught. 50%. Okay. Make that only 2/3. Statistically, though. Yeah. Call you coin. You only attack every other. Alright. Here's where we get a little bit nasty. We're going to build up this former human a little bit. They had a 5 speed, though. Not the cleanest. Choose a creature, give it 3 max HP at the cost of 3 speed, or 4 speed at the cost of 1 max HP. This is going to be the one that's going to make the former human goated. So really, we have to skip this just because of this boost. This buff. And even now, we can transfer some of this stuff over. So we'll take coins. Deadly Bite. Everything else will wait on. Just for half a second. Just for one more fight. And then we can start going crazy. Make the former human overpowered. Let's go. And we can catch some more stuff as well. Up to 3 lanes, 2 syringes, 2 things to catch with. Berserk takes and deals double damage. That's not bad at all. We've seen before how good that could be. So we'll block, drop it. We need someone good damage. We'll take that 1, use glow lick. Then body slam. One attack deals damage equal to this creature's overshield to the attacker. We'd want to cop that one as well. So play steals 2. We could drop. Preemptive heal. Poisonous Fangs. And everybody should be in a position to catch. There's 4. We get a Berserk. We eat that. Got that back. Down got its debuff. She's next round to hit just hard. 1, 2. And that poison hits. Beautiful. That's how we cook. 63, 75. Much rather have you. Okay, that's all good. Is it though? Is it though? We need that to catch. Okay. Well, this fight is done. Alright, we're just going to focus on doing damage now. Let's be smart. Inflicts poison and something else to the target. We could really... sub out. Sure, one of those. Can only attack every other turn. L! That's such an L! Man, really? Let me steal that ability as well. Because you're doing too much. You deserve that. I really believed for a second. I was like, you know what? Yeah, it's possible. Do we lose because of that? No, we don't. That's rough. Yes, we do. No, we don't. Overreacted. A little bit. Justified overreaction, though. I thought it was every turn with the turn you coming in and hitting. Don't know why I thought that. Played this game too much to not know. And there's no way we're outspeeding either. It's doing 4 damage straight. Nobody can take that except for you. We just have to reach across. Or get a kill, either way. You might as well do that damage anyway. That's not gonna do any damage just yet. Swap just to be smart. Even we'll go Glow Lick and then Hammer Tail to the side. So you gotta eat that 4. Return for 8. 1 damage. That's a double drop. 4 damage. Another one's in a great catch position, which can't do anything with. From here, we outspeed, so it doesn't matter what we play. Not bad. +4 speed, -1. So now it's a 11-9. Yeah, it's an 11-9. It's about time we start buffing it even more. Oh, we didn't catch that one. I just remember we didn't catch the one we were looking for. Okay, give a creature 1/1 or 3/3 with a curse. Whoa. Hubba bubba. What do we want to catch? What can we catch? We just got 1 good meat. Cruelty has that. 1 kill gains 3. That has potential. Slide over here. What we got? This 2 damage has 0 speed. Nah, there's nothing good over here. We just play smart. Even these lower cards can put up some good numbers. Let's go for it. We got 1 meat. Which one do we want to catch? Probably the Scaly Dragon. Yeah, that on kill gains 3 shield. It is really nice. Can't believe we missed out before. That's gonna do 3 damage. Can we return that? Nah, they're hitting for 4 everywhere. Okay, dang. Scaly full of vibes. He is cool. And I plan on stealing this Carapace off Roly Poly. You need to attack just once. How many turns do we have? Just 1. Yeah. Or we could trade, go for a quick catch now. I think I'd rather that. I'd rather the trade than the catch. Real rough position. 79. Hard to say. Surprised I spelled that right first try. That one's done. This one's done as well. Both tough losses, but you gotta do what you gotta do. Could strike everybody now and then clean up. Oh, they did. Okay, that's not bad. Oh, she's not. You talking about your grandma right now or Prime? I had to do something. Right now, no, she's not. I guarantee it. Shoot! Let's go for 4. I'll slide in. KO. Trade. You have to take that damage. Quadruple down. What does your grandma do right now? One word. Or does she just chill? Oh, that's what's up. I think it's really interesting how all the people spend their time. Especially post-retirement. You should give it 1-1. You get 1-1. Congrats. All that health. Silver Beetle joins your deck and evolves your creatures for the rest of the battle whenever placed. Or Aberration. Your custom creature chooses a stat line, run 3 talents twice, and we could really shift that over. We got 1 syringe. That one's already infused as well. Shoot, I don't know. Evolves your creature for the rest of the battle when played. No syringes either way, but we can catch with 2 of these. Al gains in effect, it gains it 2. Good to know she's doing good. Good to know she is doing good. On death has rock. This is just 2 damage, and then the turn regains 1. See, that's really good. It's unbelievably good. Vampirism is another good one, but we can't really catch that as consistent. These absorb the skills of target, gains its talents forever. What? We might need that. We might need that for real. I think about damages as well, though. We don't have any hard hitters. All these have great effects. We can't catch anybody though. I think we gotta go this way. Dang, Darth Vader in his prime. You have no idea how good Darth Vader was. I think we'll swing around, hit 2 on everybody. Can anybody match that 5? Eat 4. Try our best to survive there. And then we got the health for it. Boom. I think that hits. Everybody survives at least for a round. That's clean. Oh, what just happened there? Ah. Whenever ally gains an effect, it gains his 2. That makes sense. Be nice. 85%. Come on now. It's 85%. You're trolling. What a waste. Jack Reacher. Oh! Good effect. It was slowness. 7 damage is a free kill. I think we do something real funny right there. So now it speeds. No matter what I play, it's gonna get dropped. Yeah. Alright, Fish, I wish you the best. Trade, good shot. Let's go! That's how you squad wipe. Amazing execution right there. Then he's gonna do 2 damage. But holy moly. No, let's think. On kill gains 3. Might as well. Have him harden. Deadly Bite, Furious Fangs, you're done. Sure, I can't catch it. You're done. Eat that. This team can fight. Study the syringe. Catch it. Genotoxic. When placed, evolves its allies for the rest of this battle. If they can evolve, first responder starts the battle in your hand. Not bad at all. Fusion Slug gives 2 random abilities to a creature. I'd love that flip form a human. A syringe is here. Use a special item that tames without fail. So I feel like we have to get the syringe. Just to have some type of saying what happens next. We have a meat and... Yeah, okay. Gives up to 20 on retreat and between battles. That's nice. 1 syringe though. And a free catch. I think we have to do that. There's no question, we have to. Let's play. Savagery hits 3 times. We gotta get a kill instantly on that. Did that not do what I thought it was gonna do? It definitely did not. Let's save and exit. So I guess it's whenever you place the card on something else that can evolve, it will. Because I know Snipe can evolve. Everybody else is a little bit suspect. Right? That's all just wrong about that. Okay, so it does work that way. That was a question I got answered. Okay, now, this time, it's for real. Should I know? So we still want to play no matter what. It's gonna hit for 7. You guarantee it hits last. Even still, we could sleep it as well. I don't hate that. Okay. Oh, that one could evolve. And speed is still 4. I think all in all, we want to sleep this one for 1 turn. We outspeed it next to clean it up. That's good for 5. I like that a lot. Slow that one down significantly. On kill gains 3. Do we stall? I don't see why not. I think that's a safe play. What do we want to catch out of this group? None of these. We got a meat and fruit. These 2? These lyrics damage shows have a negative effect. And at 8 speed as well, I think we do want to save for these 2. Unplaced, deals so much damage to the opposing enemy as it has negative effects. Yeah, I think we're good. And just retreated. Is that 8? It's 2 times. That's 4 damage. Inflicts that each time. Yeah, that's a kill. We don't want that. We'll take a 6 though. That overshield is a problem. And poison does damage to overshield instead of the actual health. It's gonna be one of the only games I know that does that. Because anywhere else, you have on shield, you have on bonus health. Poison hits directly. have to run that back. I can't tell. That's actually worth it. Is that worth it? It's for 4 damage. Inflicts that every time. It's only at 6. That's an overkill. We don't want that. Such overkill. Could put it somebody just to stall. Or keep this. No, it hits too hard. There could be something good here though with Jack Reacher. Yeah. Well, I can trust that a lot more. What's it at 3? They can't trade that. Nosy nose. Yep. We just sweep. Sweep. Everywhere. Something that can take 4 damage. We just want to... It just has to sit here and take damage. Because that's who's going to clear. Body slam, let's get for 2. And then 3 more. We just stall again. Love it. Dope catch. Caught up West Sky. And then 4, 2, 1. Team was cooking. Fish, syringe, take the vial. So we catch whatever we want. That's for free. And this one removes target's negative effects. Some things to heal and catch with. This is our last battle. Inflicts -2, inflicts. I think all in all we have to go this one. Full heals a creature and removes its curses. Now we get a full heal no matter what after this fight. I think so. Let's really look at these. What we got? A syringe. I really would have hoped for a little bit more. A little bit more syringes to really build this up. Because now I feel like they're under fire. Descended Scale Surge, but that doesn't mean anything without Eternal Shield. Is there a syringe anywhere? There's not. Alright, gameplay needs to change a little bit then. Upon descending effect gains that is amazing. When placed, the opponent, if the opposing enemy is slower, puts it to sleep. That's rough as well. In each turn, inflicts that to opposing enemy. What do we have? 2 fish. Catch both of these for sure. There's 1 damage to enemies in a lane. Inflicts poison to the target. Hits all lanes. Inflicts that to all enemies. And just sideswipe is just 6 straight up. You got 2 fish. Keep that in mind. These with sleep have -3. I think the answer is this over here. And we get a free catch as well. So it's these 2 and then maybe even the White Reaper. Yeah, and if each turn, we'll go with that. White Reaper's an instant catch. Don't trip about it. Don't overthink it. Instantly on our team. Down, down. Down to open. Cool. Claw swipe deals 4 damage, deals 1 to all the other enemies. Now from here, things are a little bit nasty. We can try to play stuff to start off. Which other one do we think we can evolve? He's gonna do 5 damage straight. We don't have anything that can take 5 damage straight from anywhere. Unless we use one of these to heal. But then the question becomes, I think it's so that I can multi-hit. If we don't have any multi-hits, it's a waste of time. Somebody's have to get dropped. Ball to the Rocky Devil. First time seeing that. Allies placed. Gives it 2 and gains 2. It's a game changer, a little bit. So hit for 4 damage. We have even more overshield now. We don't get outsped, so we hit this for 4 and then catch it next turn. That's not bad at all. This one you're gonna have to suffer. Claw swipe. That makes sense in my head. 4, return. 5-2. Didn't even know they were the same speed. Ooh. That was scary. Almost saw him drop. Which one do we want? We talked about this before. Which one do we want? We really get a choice. We could slide. Slide like that. With the Black Mermaid open. We can catch them both. Fantastic point. Wally. Let's go hit all lanes for 2. In this case, it don't really matter. It don't really matter. Yeah, it does. No, it doesn't. No, it doesn't. Because we hit first. Was it to sleep? We do not care. Let's catch there as well. Oh, it is night. This squad is strong. Purify creature, remove its curses, and fully heal it. Let me go for the one that's at 2. Yep. With all creatures. And now a series. Alright, the boss that we thought we had already beaten, but we didn't in reality. Let me just slide this to somebody. Like some move. Turn each to the opposing enemy. Inflicts 3 to all enemies, gains attack. I think maybe we get rid of Dreadful from down to open. When placed, no, we need to steal Sleep Trap. When placed, if the opposing enemy is slow, puts it to sleep. And hopefully, the things we'll be facing is slower than 10. I'd like to believe that they are. We have heals, removes negative effects, restores. Does anyone else have a limited move? Restores all uses of targets limited moves. Absorb, maybe. Besides that, let's cook. Alright, those are 5. Dope. We gotta make smart decisions from here on out. But this one is solid. This has a +10. This was the biggest problem before, is we could not get past it. Bell Wrap first, we can get that evolution. Then even more armor. No, we evolve it first. Yes, we evolve it first. Because when an ally is placed, it gives it 2 and then gains 2. Then we toss you. Thank you for your time. Alright. This extra 3 damage does have a negative effect. We can subtract speed and attack to the one in the middle. Is that the move we want to go for? I feel like it's safe. -2 speed, -1 attack. But you kind of have to. On kill gains 3. He's going to high key be here vibing. Or we could go here with Sky. It's not going to be able to do any damage. We could just harden it. I like that idea. And the shell, rock hard plates. Just block all damage and continue to make yourself stronger. More solid. We put nose right here in the middle as well. Malice. Because that way it'll slow down the boss in the middle. It'll attack less hard. And it does 3 extra damage to increase our negative effect. Or we could switch. That's an idea as well. Do a 4-4 trade. We come out positive because of the overshield. That one... it might die next round though. -3, -5, that's 2 damage. Plus... what's the math like? It does... that's just 6 damage next round. I don't know. Swap back. Let me see how I'm feeling about this. Yeah, let's keep in the mindset that this is going to survive long enough to hit it again. Permanent effects become temporary instead. I'm okay with this as a first turn. Ooh. A good return. Okay. And everybody has minus whatever. This erases the target from existence. No matter what, that attack has to land, so we're losing somebody from the team instantly. There's nothing we can do about it. I've already complained about it last time, about how overpowered it was. It's just one of those things. Now. I think nose needs to go. Not that I wanted to, it's just the fact we gotta choose somebody to go, it's gonna be them. -2 speed, -1 attack for the future. We gotta leave it at that. Lose target's negative effects, so we don't trade. Keep the health. And back at it, round 2. 4. At 11. Hit back. Okay, speed is a 3. Target falls asleep, and it's already asleep, takes 10 damage. That's such a good move. Night Terror. It'll do... Alright, that's -2, so that's gonna do 6 damage. That's a kill. We don't want to kill it tapping just yet. Kill that for 2. And we're chilling. Are we really chilling though, or am I just saying that? Here's where things get interesting. It restores all the moves, limited use moves for its team. We could really get free damage out. And I mean quick. That's gonna do 4 damage, that's gonna do 4 damage. I feel like this is really the time. I don't know what I'm saying. I'm yapping. It's gonna admit to it. Alright. Down Dolphin has a move. Oh, we should have been stacking that from the very beginning. See, that's another strategy thing, which is when an ally is placed. So we could have been retreating, placing, and continuing to build up that shield in the front. Either way, Hail, -3 to all enemies, gains attack up. Next time we can switch it over and it'll kill this side, the mummified teammates. After that, as a team, we gotta go absolutely ballistic. We're cooking though, look at that. Everybody's slower. Do the time reset, we're not worried about. We just slept the former pioneer. Hit back for 6, we're not worried about that though. Now we're talking about damage. So this is asleep. We still outspeed it. Night Terror is gonna do 10 damage. Slides you in, slides you out. That's gonna do 1 damage. We're not worried about that though. That's gonna do 7. That's a clear. This is 10 damage. Boom. Dropped him. From here, do we want to sub out Rocky Devil right now? How we feeling? It's gonna eat 1 damage. That's gonna do 4 damage because of the stuff that you had dropped. So we will put in the former human in its place. Sleep trap him. Night night. Oh my gosh! What a combo! What a combo! What a combo! What a combo! No damage can be done, but we can Hydro Strike and also hit every single lane. All right, that's the play. I'm confident in this too. This is gonna work because it's just gonna work. Boom, 0, 2, 2. Not worried about it. You're asleep. That hits for 10. Then 7 on top of it. Wait a minute. I'm not finished. I'm not finished. Moonfern Leaf, same thing. Wake him up. Night Terror again. You're back to sleep. Sorry. That's just how things flow. Then, shoot. Ran out of brain juice. Okay. Hits all lanes once again. This one you're gonna attack. Do you want to use? No, we want to do damage now. Forget everything else. Do damage now. Boom. Once again. 0, 2. Eat that 1 damage. It happens. Oh shoot! I didn't realize. I missed something. I didn't realize this was faster than this. That's rough. Even still, we can run that back. Attack all lanes. Drop this one off. Same old, same old. D reset, we're not worried about. That's 10 damage again, brings out to 40. Clears. We outspeed. Alright, this one's gonna erase the target from existence. Here's where things get rough. We have tough decisions to make as a team, and these decisions gotta be made. Do we have anybody that can multi-hit? Oh, we didn't upgrade Licky Wicky. Do we still have the beetle on us? Okay, we have inside of our discard pile. What is a discard pile? Oh, that's for the retreat. Once the drop pile is empty, we get to... Okay, I got it. We're good. So who needs to leave the team? Party negative effect, gain shield. Real talk, this one is not bad. Ally gains an effect, it gains it 2. On kill gains 3. I think Big Shield gotta go. Which is a really sad goodbye. Because Mance was nice. Hydro Strike over here. We'll still block, we'll take a little damage, it's whatever. But it's gonna drop off the mummified teammates. Then we're gonna hit it with a slight swipe to the side. We outspeed, which someone should have been paying attention to. So we will go just 3 damage. Sorry. That's another good turn. 0, 2, 2, drop. 2, 3. You got time paradox, sorry, we hit for 6. That's a 29 now. Alright, revives an ally. We know that attack is coming up. What's the move here? Think. We get things started already with the 2. Or we could sub you out. Yeah, becoming stronger. Because this is very much a nothing turn. So if that's the case, let's go bold grab, scythe swipe. When an ally gains an effect, gains it 2. That will make this pretty solid. Because it's about to get the shield and the defense down. Which I'm not sure how that dynamic works, but we'll find out, won't we? Alright. Bash not gonna do anything. Neither is Absorb. That's just a nothing spot. This one neutralizes a whole lot of stuff. So Bash does 0. No surprise there. That is 6. Calls a friend back into sleep, though. I don't know why it comes back asleep. There's something I'm missing there. Alright, what are you looking for? Erase this target from existence. Once again, really, really rough. We have a lot of cards that could have been upgraded. We just didn't do it. I don't want any of my starter guys to go with good evolutions. What's the move here now? Poison can break through shield. I don't know why it took me so long to think about that, but poison can break through shield. So, still, somebody gotta go. I think we're gonna sub out. I think Jack Reacher is gonna get taken out. When placed, inflicts poison to the enemy. Gain some scales, and then inflicts it again, and that's gonna break through those shields. That's what I was talking about before. Where I was like, something should have typed through the overshield. That's what it should have been. Then Shell Bash, we're bring that to 2. I wish we had an attack that hits everybody. We should don't. Eat that for 2. Pure Learning, we're not worried about. That poison is hitting, no. And that does 8 damage. Finally! Why didn't I recognize that in any of my other runs, that was possible? That is the move. From here, it already has 4. One places 1 damage to the opposing enemy. Do we want these smaller guys to clutch up for us? Simply, no. I'm not anybody off their rails. I'm on my rails. I'm on it. Okay. We'll have to steal this back and look at doing that damage again. 1 damage to the opposing enemy. That's just straight. Right? That should be 6. 0! That's how I'm feeling right now. And then Shell Bash. Don't really matter at this. Nah. Crushing weight. It don't matter. That'll do what I thought it was gonna do. Glow lick. Forget a reball. 3 damage. You return back with 4. That puts it at 19. That's 5. Good stuff. Good stuff. Good stuff. Revives an ally. Stop with that move. You think you cooking, but you're not. You're just not. All right. This damage is straight. Sub. Shift this over. It's gonna do 8 damage. We're gonna bring it to 11. It's gonna revive an ally. Is there anything we can do to break its neck as soon as it comes in? I don't think so. We can just hit it for 5 as soon as it gets spawned in. Solid lineup here. Does 6. That returns back for 0. Of course it does. Leave that with 11. Revived him. Hit for 5. Okay, erase his target from existence. Let's think. Let's think. Swap back. You do double damage. Somebody gotta go. We can't even summon the beetle. As 1 speed. We want somebody that can do damage before they go out. That's facts. I don't think we do though. 5.4 second part 3. Okay. We got somebody who can put up 11 and 10. 11 and 10. Do we make that sacrifice now and put up damage? I think the only answer to that is yes. Because that's 8 damage. That leaves that with just 3. There's 2 people on the team that can put up 3 damage. As they're sleeping, they can put up 3 damage. Sky's going down no matter what. Unless we can double heal Sky. Actually, I'm confident in double healing Sky. Alright, we'll keep that. We'll keep him here just for vibes. He's a good guy. I think that's money. That's a money play. There's 0 damage. That does 8. That left him with 3. Time Paradox hits. He ate that, but that was a worthy sacrifice. Because, let me think for a second. Let me think before I make a mistake. Sub out Sky. That was already a mistake. We can't save an exit. Let me think. That was a mistake. Shoot. Okay. There's no way around it. It just was. Rocky Doublet. When allies place, give it... Oh my gosh. Hit back. Hit back. You can't do anything. We're going to redo that turn. The last one. I don't like how that played out. Undo. It won't even let us do it. It doesn't. Ah, that bothers me. I would have loved to restart that from the starting turn, but it doesn't let us do that. So forget it. Okay, we got Dopin down him. Down Dopin. Sub it out. Put him in. In this shell, we're faster than that. And then from here, it's just, can we out damage this guy? I ain't gonna ask questions on how that worked. I'm gonna just take that dub. Oh my gosh. What a run. That's going to the YouTube. No question about it. Ha! 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 Entry 5 and entry 6 unlocked. We got Polar Monitor. I've seen that one before, but I guess that's a starting card now. Plus enemy has -2 discharge. Damage increases by 2 at the end of each turn. Resets when used. By is 2. Let's get another one in. We got the Zorodolo. As a bunny if there's an empty ally slot. That's such a gamble. Why would you do that? Block attack deals 1 extra damage for each ally of danger level 1. Interesting. Gateway at the end of turn retreats. Okay. No retreat. You cannot use your whistles to retreat your cards. That's a wild game mode. We'll have to beat that at some day. Shout out to Former Human, Big Shield, Nose, Sky, Silver Beetle, Bellrat, Licky Wicky, Jack Reacher, Snipe, Bellrat, Down Dopin, Wally, Night Night, Coin, Roly Poly, Roly Poly, Bellrat, and Holy Moly. Great run.